Hi everyone. So I'm going to do Aries to Virgo in the first video and then Libra to Pisces since I'm doing oracle messages at the end. Let's go ahead and get started with Aries. I'm using my Tarot of Mystical Moments. Let's start with Aries. What do we have for Aries? The Nine of Cups. These are really glossy. So. All right, what else do we have for Aries? One more flip through, then I'll get the rest of this out. So this flipped over first. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles down below. All right, one more flip through. What else do we have for Aries? We have the Ten of Swords in the recent past. So something could have ended, or you guys might have felt like betrayed by someone or something here, or you stopped talking to someone. You guys were wishing for commitment, but I feel like you guys are more focused on your finances right now. Up above, we have the Seven of Cups. Also, you guys are keeping your options open, whether this is love or work or whatever here. In the upcoming future, you have the Nine of Wands. In your energy, you have the Queen of Wands. In the surrounding energy, you have the Sun. In your hopes and fears, you have the Six of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys are burdened about some kind of ending here, Aries. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords. So there was some kind of ending. This could have been anywhere. You guys could have cut people out of your lives, or someone could have betrayed you guys here. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could have caused confusion as well, because you have the Seven of Cups here on your mind. Also, I feel like you guys, this is pertaining to some kind of wish here, something you guys want. In the middle of the spread, we have the Nine of Cups crossed by the Hierophant. So this could have been like the ending of some kind of commitment here. And this could be any kind of commitment, you guys. It could be work, it could be family situations or love. Could be anything. Down below, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are more focused on your finances right now and keeping your options open here. Something hurt you guys with the Ten of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands here in your energy. So I feel like you guys know what you want here. And we have the Sun as the surrounding energy. You guys have clarity. There's also like strong Leo energy here. You guys might have Leo in your chart or be dealing with one. Doesn't have to be though. Or Taurus, a water sign. Maybe even an earth sign, you guys. Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like all the elements are out here. It doesn't matter what sign. There's something you have clarity on that you guys want here. And I feel like it's pertaining to some kind of wish. In your hopes and fears, you have the Page of Pentacles. You guys are hoping to start a new beginning here. But this is like something that hurt you guys here with the Nine of Wands. Like over and over again. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So you're releasing some kind of burden, you guys. Like, I feel like people could have put too much responsibility on you guys. This could be at work or something too here. It doesn't have to be about a love situation. But I feel like you guys have clarity here on what you guys want to go after, Aries. Let's get your advice now. That's the reading portion. Let's get the advice from the Star Dragons Oracle. What do we have for advice for Aries? Hello. Don't be afraid to say hi, you guys. Number 8, legacy, persistence. This could be about an overbearing boss or something like that. Or like, if it's a relationship, somebody could have been overbearing or something. All right. Hold on, I need some water. All right. Sorry, they're kind of glossy. I'll show you guys that image before I read it. Legacy, persistence, constellation, lyre, or lyra. Okay. You came, you saw, you conquered, you persisted. Persistence means you keep going no matter how many times you fall. Yeah, that's what that Nine of Wands is there. No matter what crumbles down around you, press on. When the dust settles, you will be standing. Keep going. What is your purpose in life? What is your legacy? What are you here to do? Persistence is key as you take action to secure your destiny in life. And ultimately, what will you leave for others? What will you pass on? Define your destiny. Your great legacy is calling. Have you ever wanted to give up in a situation but refused? Where did that lead you? What did it feel like to persist? And what did you engrave on the tablet of your great legacy in the Hall of Records on that day when you finally overcame the odds? Recall this victory and reflect on how you can be more persistent in your life. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, like, I don't know. You guys are going after something you guys want, but it's like burdening, you know? It was brighter like a second ago, you guys. Like, I might have to turn the light on. I have a hard time reading when it's too dark. I'm like turning 40 in August, so I'm going to turn this light on up here because I can't read in the dark. All right. Let's do Taurus. Hi, everyone. Let's see what we have for Taurus. I was so nervous reading that because, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't see this right now. I hope I'm reading it right. All right. What do we have for Taurus? Let's see what we have for Taurus. Ten of Pentacles. This could be about like a family situation or a living situation here. crossed by the Hermit. All right, let's see what's down below. One more flip through. We have the Ace of Wands. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Swords. Up above, you have the Moon. In the upcoming future, you have the Queen of Wands. In your energy, you have the Page of Swords. In the surrounding energy, you have the King of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Magician. I like it. You guys have some fear or something here regarding like maybe a family situation or maybe even work. Some of you guys could be completing the study of something or beginning to study something here, you guys. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you guys are afraid you might not fulfill people's expectations or something here. There's something about that with all those eyes on her body and with the moon like on your focus, Taurus. Like, you guys are definitely afraid of something here. Could be some kind of new beginning here. In the middle of the reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles crossed by the Hermit. Some of you guys are afraid to do something on your own here, or to go towards some kind of passionate new beginning, maybe some kind of new study or something. Ace of Wands below. It's definitely some kind of passionate new beginning. I feel like you guys are kind of waiting for more information here with the Page of Swords. Seeking out knowledge about something here. This could be about love and combining families, but you guys might be afraid here. Or a career or something like that, you guys. Or studying somewhere. You guys could be doing it somewhere else. In the surrounding energy, you have the King of Wands. I feel like you guys know what you want to do here. You guys might have some kind of creative idea too. But there's some kind of passionate new beginning definitely coming in. You guys are afraid to do something on your own. That's for sure. But I feel like you guys can do it with that King of Wands. Look at this. He's ready to go. Like, in your hopes and fears, you have the Eight of Wands. So you guys are afraid to like move forward from something here or to do something on your own. You guys aren't sure like what's ahead if you guys take a certain path or something like that here. So it's like you guys are uncertain. But there could be a pairing here too. Somebody could have their eye on you, or you could have your eye on someone else. In the upcoming future, we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you guys are going to manifest what you want with the Magician as the outcome here. If this is about finances, I feel like you guys should go after something that's like, You might have to travel for it or something. Or study. Alright, let's get your advice, Taurus. That was the reading portion. Some of you guys, if you finished like college or something like that, you might be like nervous about what's next, you know, like after completing your studies. You guys might even like choose like a career that has nothing to do with what you studied too, for some of you guys here. All right, let's get your advice, Taurus. What do we have for advice? Number 8, legacy, persistence. That's funny. Aries just got this, you guys. So you guys might be dealing with one or have Aries in your chart somewhere. I see that a lot between Aries and Taurus whenever I do readings. All right. Let me show you guys that for a second. Sorry, it's got like, it's really glossy, so. There. That's better. You came, you saw, you conquered, you persisted. Persistence means you keep going no matter how many times you fall. No matter what crumbles down around you, press on. When the dust settles, you will still be standing. Keep going. What is your purpose in life? What is your legacy? What are you here to do? Persistence is key as you take action to secure your destiny in life. And ultimately, what will you leave for others? What will you pass on? Define your destiny. Your great legacy is calling. Have you ever wanted to give up in a situation but refused? Where did that lead you? What did it feel like to persist? And what did you engrave on the tablet of your great legacy in the Hall of Records on that day when you finally overcame the odds? Recall this victory and reflect on how you can be more persistent in your life. All right, you guys, that's what I have for Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Hello. This is Aries to Virgo. And then I'm going to take a break and do Libra to Pisces in another live. What do we have for Gemini? What we have for Gemini? All right, one more. Oops. King of Cups. Crossed by the King of Pentacles. Let's see what's down below. We have the Hermit. In the recent past, you have the Three of Wands. Up above, you have the Seven of Swords. In the upcoming future, you have the Devil. In your energy, we have the King of Wands. In the surrounding energy, you have the Page of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, you have the High Priestess. And the potential outcome is strength. All right, you guys. I feel like this is like more than one situation here. There's like a lot of people here. Like we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Strength, the High Priestess, the Devil, the Hermit. This could be anything in your lives here, whatever this is. It feels like a lot of people are like involved in a certain situation or something here. With the Three of Wands in the recent past, there's like somebody was waiting for something to come in here. But I feel like somebody could have like been in and out or something like that here. Because we have the Seven of Swords on your focus here. I feel like if there was somebody in and out of your life or manipulative in any way, you guys could be kind of keeping your hearts to yourself, or even like maybe even your plans to yourself here. Especially your heart, you guys. You have the King of Cups crossed by the King of Pentacles here. So you guys are keeping your heart very close to your chest. And I feel like this King of Pentacles being like a challenge here. This is somebody you guys might have had stability with, or like a long-term connection with, and that could have been anyone in your lives, you guys. Co-workers, family members, friends, a lover. It could be any of those things here. Or like more than one person is like involved in the picture here. Down below we have the Hermit. So I feel like you guys are definitely keeping your plans close to your heart, also your feelings here. In your energy, we have the King of Wands. You guys might be moving towards some kind of new beginning here. Especially with the Page of Pentacles here in the surrounding energy. There's something you guys really want. He's like looking towards the future here, and so is the Page of Pentacles. You're hoping to keep something to yourself here with this High Priestess. I feel like there's something you guys love very much, but also there could be like a past situation that you're like walking away from or letting go of, no matter what it is, maybe a job or something, or even family members, friends. You guys could be looking within to realize who you guys can trust around you guys and who you need to keep like your plans from with that High Priestess there. In the upcoming future, you have the Devil. So I feel like something is going to tempt you guys here not to like go towards this new beginning. But I feel like you're going to resist that here with the Strength card as the outcome. I feel like you guys are going to do what you guys want to do here. Someone could have just been in and out of your lives and meddling in your lives with the Seven of Swords. It doesn't have to be a lover. Could be, like I said, friends, family members, coworkers, anywhere in your lives. All right. Don't feed into that stuff, you guys. Just kind of keep to yourselves here. I feel like you guys are doing that anyway. You have number 3, inspiration. All right, let me show you guys that. Constellation Carina. It's time to gather and harvest. Harness your material means and resources. Build up your stockpile and repertoire. Save fortify, hunt, gather, and repeat. Resources in abundance are available to you around every corner and within your grasp. Find me all around you. Work hard to build up and harvest for any hard winter that might lie ahead. Reap what you sow. The General of Resources implores you to reinforce your stronghold by focusing on your material means, wealth, bounty, and resources. Build up your arsenal and strengthen and fortify. Now is the time for earthly endeavors. Yeah, you guys could be manifesting abundance too here. I feel like you guys could have people that want your like downfall though, you know, with that devil energy and 7 of Swords, but I feel like you guys are fine. You're protected here. All right. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Hello. I'm in Alaska. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Yeah, it was sunny earlier, and like I ended up having to turn this light on so I could read the oracle messages. All right, what do we have for Cancer? We have the Chariot. All right, what else do we have for Cancer? We have the King of Pentacles crossing it. Down below, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, by the way, if I didn't mention it, there's a feminine and masculine king and emperor in this deck. All the kings have like a feminine and masculine. In the recent past, you have the World. Up above, you have the 2 of Cups. In the upcoming future, you have the 8 of Wands. In your energy, we have the Tower. In the surrounding energy, we have the 9 of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you have the Magician. And the potential outcome is the feminine King of Cups. It's just the energy. It doesn't matter, like, feminine or masculine. I feel like the feminine, like King of Pentacles, is more like nurturing, you know. In the recent past, you have the World. So something might have ended, but a new beginning is also starting here. Some of you guys are going to be traveling here. You have the Chariot crossed by the King of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups above. You guys, I feel like you're moving towards some kind of new soul contract here. Possibly a love situation or like a new partnership in any way. It doesn't have to be love, you guys. It could be about work or something like that. Business partnership or something like that. Or for some of you, it is love. I feel like some of you guys were hurt by a situation like over and over again. You guys are ready to leave. You're ready to let go of something that may have been like unbalanced here with the 6 of Pentacles towards something that is and nurturing. I feel you guys are moving towards more abundance as well, as what I'm seeing. In your energy, we have the Tower. I feel like you guys are letting some kind of tower fall here, you know, and moving forward. Also, you guys realized that Something was just hurting you guys over and over again here with this Nine of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you have the Magician. I feel like you guys are hoping to like manifest your dreams here. This could be about your careers here, or just manifesting a lot of abundance. In the upcoming future, you have the Eight of Wands. You guys are definitely moving forward here. And also, I feel like if this is about finances, your luck is going to change. And I feel like your ships are going to be coming in. Because we have this King of Cups, and the other one, it's on his, like the ship is on his shirt, and he's like keeping it close to his heart. But in this one, there's like an actual like ship coming in there. You guys are moving towards love too, or like something that makes you guys happy here. A more harmonious situation, relationship, whatever that is for you guys here. All right, let's see. You guys might have to travel for it as well. All right, let's get your advice, Cancer. Let's get your advice. $25, trust, love, and friendship. Yeah, you guys could be moving towards a love situation that's more fulfilling for you guys here. All right, let me show you guys that one more time. It's cute. There's like a baby dragon. Constellation Cygnus, star Alpha Cygni. It makes life worth living. It makes the stars sing. It brings meaning to us. It is the greatest joy in life. Love is the answer. Friendship and companionship is key. Seek and cherish positive and fulfilling relationships. Be open and giving like a child. Give and receive love in your life. Any good relationship needs to be built on trust. Open your heart to trust yourself and trust those you hold close, to have your best interest in mind at all times. The time has come to have confidence in your heart and a sound mind. Release your inhibitions. Be calm and still. The universe has your back. The stars shine each and every night for you. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Let's do Leo now. Let's see what we have for Leo. How's it going, guys? Don't be afraid to say hi. What do we have for Leo? All right, let's see what we have for Leo here. What do we have here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's like kind of stagnant energy. Oh my gosh. It like flew way over here. Crossed by the Hierophant. Let's see. What else do we have for Leo? Down below we have the World. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. Up above, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. We have the Page of Swords. In your energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. In the surrounding energy, we have the High Priestess. In the hopes and fears, we have the Five of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Empress. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be about work or finances here. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking for ways to like make money here. I'm getting mostly like a career message here. In the recent past, Leo, you have the Nine of Swords. So there could have been like worry or fear. Maybe about finances being kind of stagnant or something here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's like stagnant energy. And then the Hierophant is crossing it. There could have been something at work that like, I don't know. There could be an overbearing boss for some of you guys here. But I feel like that doesn't matter. You guys are still going to go and make that money or something like that here. Regardless, with the Nine of Pentacles above. Or you guys are just trying to find ways to, like I said, ways to make money here. Some of you guys could be closing something out here with the World below. Some of you guys could be quitting your job or thinking about quitting your job because you have the Page of Swords in the future. You guys could be looking at other like options. And this kid is like wearing like graduation clothes. Like some of you guys could be studying too here. You guys want something that's more fair and balanced here with the Six of Pentacles. You guys want equal give and take. I feel like as much trouble as it is at this workplace or whatever, I feel like it's like you feel like it's not worth the money you're making. I feel like you guys could be working very hard. And you guys are like kind of looking at your options here, but you're kind of keeping it to yourselves. If this is about the workplace with the High Priestess. I've been seeing a lot of career messages for Leos lately. In your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Swords. Some of you guys are afraid of like conflict or whatever here. This could be about anything, you guys. There's a lot of worry for something with the Nine of Swords in the past. Some of you guys could be leaving a job or a workplace or something, or studying something new. Some of you could be getting a promotion or asking for one or asking for a raise. But I feel like if that's the case, like, honestly, I don't think your manager or something is going to do it because that Hierophant is crossing. It's like, I don't know. That's for some of you Leos. Some of you guys are just thinking about studying something new or starting a new career or something, or something like that here. And then we have the Empress as the outcome. I feel like there's going to be growth in your guys' finances here, balancing things out with the Six of Pentacles. But it might come in very slowly. But you guys are definitely focused on that here. There will be growth and abundance, though, with that Empress card as the outcome. That's what I have for Leo, you guys. Let's see what the advice is. What do we have for advice for Leo? All right. Some of you guys are closing something out and just focusing on your independence, you know, even being single for some of you guys. Here with that Nine of Pentacles, we have 24 freedom, breaking the chains. I feel like most of you, this is about finances, you guys, and wanting growth and abundance with that Empress as the outcome there. And the Six of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles on your focus. All right. All right, let me show you guys this again. So glossy. All right. Constellation. Eridanus. Eridanus? I don't know. Star. Arcanar. Be limitless, be unhinged, be free from every single aspect of life that holds you back and tries to contain you. Break the chains. These are illusions. The time is now to move forward to greater heights as you claim your sovereignty over your own life. That could be what this High Priestess is too, and then the Empress, you guys, like taking your power back, trusting your intuition too here. All right. The true freedom is your right. It is your essence. True freedom means living unhinged, unencumbered, and flying free among the stars and clouds. Feel the mist on your face and take a deep breath as you soar to new heights and greater joy. You are free. Claim your independence. What holds you back? What binds you? What keeps you locked into a state of being that is lie or untrue, out of tune with who you really are? Claim the truth of your freedom. Break the chain. Liberation is yours. Yeah, that's awesome, you guys. The Nine of Pentacles and the Empress are both out here, so that's like, yeah. Being independent here and freeing yourselves of, like, others' expectations, especially if people are being, like, bossy or whatever with that Hierophant crossing. All right, that's what we have for Leo. Let's do Virgo. And then I'm going to take a break, probably eat a snack or something, and timestamp this video, and then I'll be back to do Libra to Pisces. All right, let's see what we have for Virgo. How's it going, guys? Don't be afraid to say hi. What do we have for Virgo? We have the Six of Cups. Crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. You guys could be reminiscing about your childhood here, or about family or something like that, Virgos. Down below we have the Eight of Pentacles. In the recent past we have Temperance. Up above we have the Queen of Wands. In the upcoming future you have the High Priestess. In your energy, you have the Six of Pentacles. In the surrounding energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles, but you guys are an earth sign. The potential outcome is the Queen of Cups. This could be about work for some of you guys, or what you do for your finances here. You guys are definitely trying to get balance here with the Six of Pentacles. Balance out your finances. That's in your energy. Things might be kind of slow. With the Knight of Pentacles in the surrounding energy. In the recent past, we have Temperance. I feel like you guys have been patient about something here. You have the Six of Cups crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be something about family here. You know, maybe healing from past situations, or balancing things out with people from the past. Some of you guys are working on things with people from the past here. It could be friends, family members, co-workers. It could be any of those things. Up above, we have the Queen of Wands. So you guys definitely know what you guys want here. There could also be like a Sagittarius of significance here for some of you guys. In the surrounding energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it feels like things are going kind of slow here. You guys want balance or equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys are hoping to invest into something here and hoping that something will grow. This could be about finances, or for some of you, maybe even business. In the upcoming future, you have the High Priestess. There could, like, I feel like you guys could be awakening or something, or learning some kind of secret or something here. I feel like your intuition is like going to be heightened as well, because you have the Queen of Cups here, or there could be a really strong spiritual connection here with the Queen of Cups as the outcome. There's a lot of love, and I feel like equal give and take here. It looks like a stable situation here. Things may not feel like that right now, Virgo, but I feel like it's coming in. This is about finances or work. Like, that's going to come in too. I've been seeing that as well. All right, let's see what we have for advice for Virgo. What do we have for advice? What do we have for advice? Number 3, transformation, defining yourself. Let me show you guys that image. Who are you? Who do you choose to be? Take a moment to decide and define who you are and what you would like to be. For neither are set in stone, but continuously grow as you define and refine your presence. You are a shapeshifter. You transform. Now they see you, now they don't. Embrace growth and change. These are the essence of your being. Defy every label and categorization. Let the world see all your colors and shades. Find your rhythm and enhance your frequency. Switch things up and try something new. Be fearless and powerful when embarking on a journey of self-transformation. The time has come to redefine and refine you. Be bold. Yeah, you guys could be going through like a spiritual transformation here. All right, that's what I have for Aries to Virgo, you guys. I'm going to end this live and timestamp it, and then I will be back to do Libra to Pisces. All right, bye, guys. See you guys in a bit.